you're dating somebody during your divorce, the sky is falling. You're a terrible person. What are you thinking? This is awful. Everybody's going to talk about it. Scandals, scuttlebutt, national news, headlines. We need more attention on this issue. I'm being facetious, ladies and gentlemen. Please do not take that seriously. But that is the perception. The perception is that all marriages end because of infidelity. Nothing could be further from the truth. I do not have statistics. I only have personal and professional knowledge of this subject. Based upon my impression, I cannot give you any confidential client information, nor would I ever. I've said that repeatedly. I mean that, and that's the ethical thing to and not to do. I can tell you that a multitude of divorces occur because one party has been violent, one party has been verbally abusive, not just once, but hundreds or thousands of times over a period of months or years. Two, one party has become addicted to alcohol or drugs or gambling or something else that may be unsavory or damaging to the parties. Or perhaps two people no longer talk to each other. And quite frankly, emotional affairs are more common than sexual affairs during the course of a marriage. But if two people are broken up and separated, then who cares if somebody's dating somebody else? Well, they have children together. The two married people have children together. Why would one or the other, mom or dad, start dating somebody else? Don't they realize the impact on those children? The vast majority of experience that I have with this topic is that the parties have been separated for a substantial period of time before any of that occurs, and it's not the case that a majority of people are cramming that new person down the children's proverbial throats as their new step-parent. That is less common. More common is the person is dating somebody and keeping them at arm's length from their children, from their family unit. But of course, a divorce means tension, passions, inflamed passions. A divorce means that these people are probably pissed off. They are on red alert, fire phasers, fire photon torpedoes. Let's go get them. Anything and everything they can use. And part of the fuel or the kerosene that's doused over the campfire to keep it going and inflame tensions, part of this whole flamethrower effect is that people think that if they can prove the other side's cheating, it gives them an advantage. Well, it sure gives them an advantage in casual conversation when they scream from the mountaintops, my POS X is dating somebody, is sleeping with somebody. And we're not even divorced yet. Well, as in politics, when you're doing something that the general public finds distasteful, when they disapprove of your behavior and your actions, what do? Accuse the other side of the exact same thing. But I digress. You must consider that winning the war of public opinion does not win you the legal war in a Florida divorce. And to the extent that you ever see a judge, if your entire argument is, I should get 100% of everything because that guy or that woman, fill in the blank with the word you prefer to use in that particular moment, has cheated. They did the ultimate thing. Okay. Well, let's create a distinction. If you're married but separated and you're never getting back together, is the other party actually cheating? Or are you jealous, or are you simply angry, and now you are ascribing the failure of your marriage to a essentially post-marital relationship? Did you think that they were going to move to a foreign area in a remote place and become a religious worshiper in a monastery for the rest of their lives, preaching celibacy to everybody that will hear them from 20,000 feet in the air on a mountaintop? Is that really what you expected to happen? But a judge isn't going to be swayed by infidelity unless it involves wasting marital monies that must be returned through equitable distribution, or having the kids around somebody that may have a severe criminal record and may be harming the kids or threatening the kids or creating chaos in that family unit in a manner that is both provable, clear, obvious, and anybody from a reasonable person or reasonable parent's perspective can figure out is detrimental to the best interest of those children, which isn't just simply a factor of jealousy, it's a factor of actual violence or danger or harm. Thanks again, everyone. I really enjoy getting to educate you a little bit about these subjects. I'm looking forward to the next episode. Hope you are too. Share with a friend. Subscribe.